finished psychology at Tennessee State are strong students. They went to graduate school. One of my students said to me one day, she met me in Washington, was a former student. She said, I went to Harvard and I got my master's degree. And I found I was taking a course that you had taught that same subject matter. And when I went to class and I was taking a test, my professor said, where did you go to school? Said, I told him Tennessee A&I. Said the only thing is they've never heard of it. And she said, I got a B out of your course, but I got an A at Harvard. But it was that kind of thing that inspired teachers to work, because students were really interested in learning. We came to work at 8 o'clock. Even if we didn't have a class until 1, we were at work. We were there for our students. 8 o'clock until 4 o'clock, it was like a job. Now, if the job was not done at 4 o'clock, what did we do? We finished the job. The hour didn't mean anything. So that's the kind of experience that I had.
Now, we've got about 2 minutes, Dr. Atchison. Say something about President Davis. I mean, he was, his athletic programs in 2 minutes.
Well, Dr. Davis had a way of working with the one that would get the best out of him. And they did, you know, you didn't mind the way he worked. And he liked to deal with you when it was something personal like that he wanted you to do. He didn't want you in his office. The office was kind of too formal. He would talk with you out in the parking lot. He liked to talk with you in his home. And I don't know how he learned so much about his faculty and students. Well, I do know. I recall I was teaching statistics to graduate students, a course that a lot of students didn't like. And he learned that there were some teachers from the state, Middle Tennessee, West Tennessee, and he was very close to them. And he would find out something about the teachers through these students. And he called me one day and expressed appreciation for the way I had been working with some of those principals. He said, now, you know, they want to get that degree. And how much they're going to need that statistics, they're not going any further. And he expressed appreciation the patience that I had in working with them.
He was just, I know the last 30 seconds that we have here, Dr. Atchison, he was just an extraordinary president and with a lot of vision. That's what I've heard about him, with a lot of vision and ability to get people, as you're indicating right here, to do a lot of things.
Well, he always talked about the years to come. We're doing this now because of
the years to come. Okay, Dr. Atchison, that's about all the time that we have for today. But I want to thank you for coming by and giving us this excellent information. And let me encourage our audience to tune in again next week for another informative edition of Congress. Thank you and good morning.